Hello and happy Friday. Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful week. My week was a little stressful, a little crazy, and I'm looking forward to just jumping right into Skyrim and forgetting all about that. Not that it was a bad week, it was just full of adventure, so let's go have a different kind of adventure. Let's hop right in. So I'm pretty sure there was like an option for a quest or someone that I could talk to. Who's sniffing there? Was that Lydia? I suppose I'll go with this quest, even though I don't like Nelith very much. Seriously, who is that sniffing so much? I mean, I know I sniff a lot, but come on. We don't need more people sniffing. Okay, is this gonna happen every time I come here? It's just like twerking dragon skeleton. What is that sound? It sounds like there's some sort of mechanism that's permanently... Ah, of course! Mr. Rowley! I almost forgot about him! How could I forget my new best friend? Pretty sure I've looted all of this. I've been here a couple of times, so I'm assuming that I've gotten everything that's worth getting. And if I haven't, I don't deserve it. Alright, Nelith. Let's chat.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I haven't gone back, but I didn't want to talk about this.
That's a fairly common experience. You were it. You should
Yes,
read the
we've
book
talked
again
about this
until you
before.
reach what appears to be the end.
I see, so
Then
I can't do this until I've gone through the Black Book. Okay.
You have fully understood the knowledge it contains.
Cool. That's fine. I think if I just make some potions or buy some potions, I think I could maybe make it through. Maybe. Probably not. I probably should level up a little. I guess I'll explore today then and try and level up a little. Here we go, twitching skeleton. Such a weird glitch. Let's see, I wonder if there's any possessed deer that are going to attack me again. Hi! Glad to see you could make it. Oh, no deer, just another Argonian. Hey!
All you got.
Why did you want to attack me? What did I do? Now I'm carrying too much? Really? Yeah, it has been a while. This week was very chaotic, and I just didn't have the energy to stream throughout the week. Okay. But thankfully, I have Fridays off, so Friday is probably going to be a good bet. I think it's for my schedule. I think I'm probably going to make it a regular thing to stream on Fridays. And then I can just only hope that my schedule is a little less crazy in the coming weeks, so I can come in every once in a while. Yeah. And you really do have your hours racked up on Skyrim.
I can handle it. Wish there was more meat at all.
Glad to not be working on that ugly thing anymore. Finally getting some sleep. Do you know of the skull?
Oh, hey! I'm glad you could make it too. Yes, of course. I know that. I know the skull.
A man named Hrothmund left the skull to form his own tradition. Warriors in the wild, living like the Nords of old. They would hunt, they would fight, and the mightiest among them would rise up as leader. But those days are behind us now.
Okay.
All right then.
I thought maybe they would have a quest for me, or do
Are
I
you
just...
feeling sick?
Alright, I have to get mead for him.
Because he's
But
not
Thanks for
hard on
taking that
himself.
thing down. We're supposed to be warriors, not crafters.
Not everything is as happy as you do.
I wouldn't call it that. We've just got a bit of an infestation, is all. Down here
An
to catch our
infestation of
breath,
what?
and then we'll be back in the hall once I get the rest of these up to move.
Oh. Yeah, good luck with the full weekend. But at least you've got a little bit of a break today.
Reeklings. You must have passed by the hall on your way down here.
Oh no, not more
Well,
weaklings.
It's been overrun. We're just out here temporarily to regroup.
Alright. I'm surprised they didn't ask me to help, or that I didn't offer to help. No, I don't think I'm gonna steal from them. They seem like nice people.
It just came on so quickly.
What are you talking about?
Bujok feels so guilty about what happened. Try not to provoke her.
See ya.
Alright, see ya indeed. There is a way I can help with the Reeklings. I figured. I'm just surprised that, they didn't ask.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's shoddy construction. Glad not to be working on that.
Oh, fun. Politics is always a good way to spend a Sunday. Very relaxing. Do you guys have an event, or is it just the usual meetings?
Thanks for taking that thing down.
The
What's going on? The mead hall, up there on the hill. We were... Some
I see.
Reeklings have taken it over.
I
Are
see.
you offering to help?
I had
Some
to
new
ask
blood
that
should be
question
enough to
instead.
rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it.
Well, let's move then.
Yeah, apparently I just didn't ask the right question, but now I have.
You lazy milk drinkers, get over here. I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you've got used to up in the hall.
Wow.
Look here. This outsider has more fire than any of you. All I had to do was mention our little infestation, and she volunteered in a second.
Heck
I
yeah.
don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer, so let's get up there and kill us some Reeklings.
Lydia and I look like twins in some really weird cult. Yeah, I actually get to, like, really put it to some good use. Killing some fucking Reeklings. I hate these things. Oh, cool. Well, good luck with the potential re-election. I'm sure we'll talk at some point, and you can let me know more. Okay, I love Mr. Rowley, but his sound is a little... A little nerve-wracking. Ooh, 19. Okay. That's fine. There's a bunch of us. We got this.
It's...
Alright, let's loot some Reeklings. I want to take this, but then I won't. Then I'll have to drink it immediately. I guess the clacking just kind of gets to me because I'm so used to it meaning that there's an enemy nearby. And then he's not an enemy, he's just... Oh wow. Did I get poisoned with something? Or was I just not paying attention? I guess I wasn't paying attention. There's so many of these things. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Oh, that's all of them. Nice. Now to loot all of them. Here. Hello? Oh no, he's glitching. I can't loot him. Damn it. This is actually, quite a lot of gold for them.
Oh, that was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling?
Almost exhilarating. That was easy.
Good to hear. In
Except
fact,
for the one time when I was
that's
almost
just the
dead because I
spirit
wasn't
need
paying
for my
attention.
second. Do you want to come with me?
Where are you going?
To Rothmund's barrow. I need to get his blessing again before we take up residence here. I need a witness and, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here.
I think
What do you
Horker
say?
Brains is gonna have to be one of my new insults. I'd be on
Well,
it.
let's not waste time talking about it then.
Okay. Do I have to follow her? I think I have to follow. Oh wait, no, it was on the map, right? Up here. Probably would be easier to follow because then I'd know which paths to take rather than getting lost in the mountains, but let's risk getting lost in the mountains. Okay, there are stairs here, sort of. Alright, let's wait till it's daylight again. Go. Oh. Nice. And is there another one? Or what's this other red dot? Ah, yes, it's another frost troll. Man, I remember, it was only like a couple of weeks ago, I was doing some quest, and there were like 2 or 3 frost trolls, and I was just, like, getting practically one-shotted, and it was a disaster. But now, this isn't half bad. And not just because I have more help. Wait, is that another one? I'm gonna want to heal. Yep, that's another one. Oh, I haven't favorited this weapon yet? What's wrong with me? Okay, and now we're all just... Really? Really, guys? We're all just lining up side by side. Oh, wow. That's, detailed. Very detailed. This isn't even where I'm technically supposed to be, but that's okay. I wonder if it would be easier to go up and around like this. Probably. I'll just see where this takes me. Really? Lydia! Always in my way. Ooh. Okay. It's not going to be easier going around, I don't think. But I want to discover this place so I can check it out later. This guy's gonna try and threaten me with his fists. Let's see. Unfortunately, there are stairs. I completely missed the stairs. Oh, okay. I see. It's the werebears, and that's why they were so quick to want to attack me with their fists, because the helmet that I have, it's made of some sort of like chitin, and I'm dead. I'm so glad I saved earlier. Yeah, it's like chitin armor or something like that. And it looks absolutely ridiculous. Okay. On the one hand, I still want to... Okay, maybe if I sneak close enough to it, I can discover it without them seeing me. So I can do this some other time. You know, after I finish the other quests that I've already started. Am I close enough now? No. Now I am. Cool. I guess when enemies are nearby. Are you kidding me? Where? I mean, I know they're there. Not gonna end well. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. No. Okay. Screw that plan. Avoiding the werebears is the new plan. Okay.
Are you ready to go inside?
Ready as I'll ever be. What's gonna happen?
It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself.
Okay, and we're gonna fight the ghost, or what?
No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really, all you need to do is watch.
Sure. I'm sure
Let's
that's
not
all I
waste
need to
any
do. Just watch. What? Okay. I kind of thought she was gonna take the lead, but apparently not. Okay.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Magical fire. Love it. Okay. This place is really cool.
There. Yes.
I probably
So I
shouldn't
just
have
need
looted
to take
first,
hold
but
of it.
okay, so do it.
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujol. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reclings and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
Ooh.
That was a little embarrassing.
I guess that's why she's called Bujol the Unworthy. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Ashamed. But I guess that was the point. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothman says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
Yeah, ignoring his wishes seems like a great idea.
And look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk, and I'm going to do that. All I need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
I mean, I don't really care what he says. So I'll
Good.
keep it
See
quiet.
that you do. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Wow, is that
I
a
have
threat?
a call to lead.
Because I could definitely take you down. Both like socially and physically. Exactly, and I mean, they, yeah, sure, they respect him, but I'm not part of their little gang, and I don't really care. Okay, there's a lot of undiscovered things on my map still, so let's go see something that's not the werebears. I mean, I am a werewolf, and I could probably do a little bit better. I would probably fare better against the werebears as a werewolf. However, I rarely actually use my werewolf abilities, and I'm not sure that I'd really use them effectively. I guess it would be a good way to test it out at some point. Oh, Lydia, with this helmet on, yeah, she does look really sneechy. Yes, I love it. Getting more lockpicks. I'm not gonna take that though. Oh, him! Hehehe. Mr. Rowley, as I've started calling him. Because somehow Steadfast Dwarven Sphere is just a little bit of a mouthful. And once again, I have too much. I really need to level up so I can have more space. Or I should actually go back and bring some things home. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. That helps. I mean, I think I'm just gonna explore. I mean, I do want to level up. Now I'm carrying too much. I do want to level up, but... Okay, is this useless then? Okay. But I kind of just want to explore today, I think. This looks very, Star Wars-y to me as well. I do not like these spiders. No. No. Get away from me. Gross. Is there gonna be like a giant one of these? I really hope not. Oh, but I'm really thinking there's gonna be. Oh god. Oh, I don't think I like this place. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh dear. This is very unpleasant already. So many spider webs. Okay, no giant spider. Good. Thanks. I needed to hear that because this is just... Oh, they're so gross. You know what? I'm just gonna drop some of these. I don't need 14 frostbite items. That's a little ridiculous. I mean, they're easy to kill, but I just don't like spiders. Okay, that scared me way more than it should have. I almost spilled my tea. Okay, this time I was a little more prepared, but still not totally prepared for that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Yeah, who'd have thought? I don't think I've ever had that much of a physical reaction from being surprised by something in Skyrim, but I guess that happens when it's when it's spiders. Okay. I was prepared for it this time. I don't think it's gonna happen again, now that I know that they kind of explode like that. Oh. Hello. Who are you? Gotta save, I don't wanna have to kill all of these spiders again. That would be very, very unpleasant. Okay, wait, thank you. Exploiters. I like that. Heartstone, cool. I do not have a pickaxe though, and as we know, space is an issue. Carry weight is an issue.
Oh.
Oh! I was not expecting that. I also was not expecting to fall down. Okay. Well, at least Lydia and Mr. Rowley can take care of them, I suppose, while I figure out how to get back up there. No. Oh, sorry. Not a fan. Not a fan of the spiders. Oh, more. Goody. Okay, I have to admit, that's, that is pretty cool. But I don't think I actually want to carry spiders with me. Like, okay, let's see what the book says. This guy's journal. There's something with an M, I think. Yeah, this guy, Marilar. I know what he's planning. Does he really think he can take all the credit for discovering these spiders? Next time he goes into the safety cage to do whatever it is he does with those spiders, I'll lock the door. He'll have no choice but to listen to me then. What does he mean about me not being right in the head? There's nothing wrong with me. He's the one trying to steal my discovery. Does he think I don't see what he's doing? There's nothing wrong with me. Nothing! He keeps talking to me like I'm insane. I'm not insane! Who said I'm insane? Did I say I was insane? I'll show him insane. It doesn't matter. He'll see what real power is. The chanting we heard just outside the main chamber must mean there's something extremely powerful there. If I can get my hands on that energy and bring it back, who knows what kind of discoveries we can make from it. I really enjoyed that journal. I'm gonna save before I have to deal with all of these. Ugh. At least they're easy to kill. You know, as long as I actually hit them. Such passion, Lydia. Soul gems. I don't think any of these books teach me anything. Now, how come troll slaying doesn't help me at all? Anything cool on this shelf? Troll skull, books. That's it. Ah! I almost missed a potion. Okay, I still hear something moving. Was it from... Oh, it's up there. And there's one over here. Okay, I'm assuming that ladder will take me to Skyrim, so let's see what... Oh. I forgot I had picked up a key. That's very convenient. Okay. I've only tried a few combinations, but things look promising. Here's what I've discovered so far. Ruby and an albino pod equals jumping flame spider. Ruby and damaged pod makes an exploding flame spider. Ruby and salt pile and damaged pod makes... something. A surprise. Or nothing. Ruby, salt pile, and albino pod is a flame cloak spider. Looking at the results, it seems as though the purity of the gem could enhance the imbuing process in some unforeseen way. Perhaps if I could get my hands on a flawless ruby. I have also theorized that if one were to mix most any of the ingredients in the previous experiments, a new discovery is likely to be made. Upon further inspection of both a diamond and a garnet, it seems they don't contain the necessary power required. I know for a fact that ruby works, as seen in my previous experiments. Next, I'll see how the reaction works with an amethyst, emerald, or even a sapphire. There must be other types of spiders out there. Who knows what other kinds of imbuing processes have taken place? We'd best keep our eyes open. The source of the interaction will most likely be nearby whatever new species we find. Okay, that is pretty cool. And I actually think I have some of those. I have an amethyst. I have an emerald. I have lots of rubies. I don't really want to make spiders necessarily, but I do want to see what happens. I am curious. Alright. Alright, let's try. No, I don't want to equip it. That's not what I meant. And I think just one amethyst. And activate. Shock spiders. Mm-hmm. Wait, I thought I just picked up... poison spiders. Okay. And I don't have any sapphires, do I? Nope. Interesting. I hate the idea of just having spiders in my pocket, though. That's pretty gross. Where are they anyway? Are they under weapons? Like, where do you store your spiders? They're under... Ah, I see. I mean, that makes sense, but it's also weird. Oh, I do not like them. I also don't like that they move a little bit in my inventory. Oh dear. But I do have to try it at some point. That is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there in case I...
Huh?
Here, let me
Still
give them
here.
to Lydia. I don't even know if she'll use them. She doesn't use scrolls, I don't think, so she probably wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think she uses scrolls. I'll let her carry the gross spiders. Okay. Oh no, now I'm just unequipped. My warhammer, there we go. Oh right, there's that thing down there that I wanted to see. Oh, and I also picked up another book. There's so much to see here. That was the crazy guy. Was it this one? Yes. She's finally done it. I knew she'd eventually crack. I probably should have left when I had the chance. The untapped power within these spiders has finally gone to Melier's head. Who would have thought that these tiny albino creatures had the ability to harness such magic? Being locked in this cage is frustrating, of course, but it is keeping me even more focused on my work. What did she think I was going to do, anyway? Ask my sister, she must have known how devoted I am to this work. Although I can't fault her for her actions now. Who knows what kinds of fumes these experiments have been giving off, or what effects they have on the human brain. At least I'm alright. Or maybe I'm not, but I think I am? Could these experiments be having the same effect on me that they are on her? Magnificent! It seems as though you can combine any one of the base spiders with a modifier to tweak its behavior. For instance, just imbuing an albino pod with a ruby seems to create a spider that jumps at its victims and proceeds to explode. But by simply adding a salt pile to the mix, it creates the same manner of spider, but instead of jumping and exploding, it emits flame from its body. I'd experiment with more of these behaviors, but it seems the bandits we tested the mind control spiders on are all still locked away. Melior doesn't want me to let them out. Maybe there are too many in there for her to handle? I heard her muttering to herself earlier today. She was saying things like, "The spiders are mine, they'll listen to me." What exactly is she planning? I hope she's not attempting to enter the blocked-off room in the main chamber. She knows we specifically sealed it off after hearing odd chanting coming from that direction. Then again, what she used to know may not matter right now, considering the state she's been in. I hope she'll be alright. Intriguing. Oh, I do not like spider webs. Oh. That's a lot of red dots. Let's see. I'm gonna see if there's anything in here first. Oh. No, the door is now open. Cool. Cool. It's fine. I was planning on saving first. Nice, Lydia. I think I only need one more Dwemer type for that other quest where I need to harvest the blood. Oh, I was already in that chest. I've been through all of this. I feel like I missed something. Yay, healing potions. Oh. Oh. I should have expected there to be more. Oh. It jumped over me. Let's see, is this now cleared? It doesn't... Strange. It doesn't say cleared, so I'm wondering if I missed something. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because... I don't know. I don't know. I missed something. Well, I can always go back, I guess, at some other point. As they say, no one ever finishes Skyrim. Though you might be close. I mean, over 1,100 hours, that's a lot. I did download Worm's Tooth, by the way. I haven't installed it, and I haven't looked at it yet, but I did go and download it so that I would have it once I'm at least through Solstheim. That's a lot of red dots. Is this more werebears? No, weaklings. Okay, I can take them. But from what I saw of the screenshots of Worm's Tooth, I'm really excited about it.
White Run!
A bucket, yes, of course. Now, why am I taking the garnets? I don't need that. Don't pet it, Lydia. Definitely kill. No! I hadn't looted it yet. There we go. Nice, Lydia, thank you. I wonder... Strange vessel. Okay, first I want to see if there's anything in here. Nice. Cold. I like it. Come on. Come on, lockpick gods. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure you've probably done just about everything, even if it's not all in one go. Yeah, there's so much to explore. I think that's what I love about Skyrim. It's just how much there is to see and do. It's never boring. And I'm carrying too much again. Except when you're constantly having to dump out things because you're carrying too much. That gets boring. But that's probably a me problem. I'm just gonna dump all of my gems. No, not the petty soul gems. Just my regular gems. I don't care about those. I'm just gonna stand there and let them all just fall out of my armor. There you go. Whoever finds them will have a good day, I suppose. It's very windy today in Skyrim. Looks like there's a dwarven ruin somewhere in this direction that I haven't found yet. And a mine? And what is that thing? Oh, that's where I just was. Of course, going through the river is probably not the best idea for my friend. Oh, good. He's still fine. But where did Lydia go? Oh, she's stuck up there on a rock. Oh, there we go. She's good. She's on her way. I'm now moving away from where I wanted to go. This was not my plan. Okay. Is it on my map, maybe? No, but I can go from here, I suppose. I keep getting distracted by other things. Here we go. I'm just going to place the marker here. Then maybe I won't get distracted and I'll actually know where it is that I want to go. I'm not sure that I can get up here. This way. I might need to take the roundabout way. I'm close to it. Where is it? I don't see it. Cave, where are you? Can I be close enough to consider it discovered so I can fast travel to the actual entrance, please? I suppose this works too. I don't think this was supposed to be how I was... Yeah. I don't think this was intended, but... Is it this? Is it down here? I don't know. I'm just gonna fast travel to it. Ah, I see. Okay.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. Be on your way.
Well, that's
Wait.
anything but a warm welcome.
You're one of us, aren't you? A werewolf?
Ah,
Then
that's what
perhaps
this
you
is.
do have business here. Forgive me. I'm Raquel of the Frostmoon Pack. Welcome, sister.
Ah. Yeah, I ran into another werewolf at some point and was told to come here. That's why it was on my map already. I like that they're friendly. And that there's not like some weird inter-werewolf rivalry. I kind of had that feeling when I first came across werebears and they attacked me basically on sight. I was assuming that was probably the case. That's a really cool storyline idea. I also like the concept of werebears, and so at some point I'm going to have to start a new game of Skyrim so I can be a werebear instead of a werewolf, I think. I'm gonna go take a quick break. My nose is starting to get a little stuffy, so I'm gonna go get some more tea, and yeah, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. And I'm back. Were chickens. Oh man, I would so be a were
I
chicken.
don't trust you, whelp. Keep that in mind. For now, my pack lived in the mountains northeast of here, till they were wiped out. Damn werebears. Magini offered to help me reclaim my territory. I hunt with him until then. After that, we'll see.
I have to say, I think the name werebears sounds way cooler than werewolves. Maybe it's because werewolves are just so normal. Werebears are something so different. Wow, none of them are very friendly.
Akar, Magni's brother. I hunt, he talks. Go talk to him. Deer, sabers, reeks, boar, bear. I hunt soon. Go bother Magni.
Welcome, sister. It's
Oh
been
yeah,
too
I ran
long
into this
since
guy
we
at
met
some point.
another who shares our blood. I am Majni, Alpha of the Frost Moon Pack. You are welcome here, so long as you respect our law. Aye, the blood still runs true among some on Solstheim, as it has for centuries. We have chosen to embrace Lord Hircine's blessing. You know it well. The speed and strength
Well,
of
I
the
at least
beast,
know it.
the thrill of the hunt, the triumph of the kill. This is our purpose, our way of life. So it was for my father, and his father before him, and I welcome any who walk that path.
Okay, what are there anyone else? Like any
You might
others?
find a few others, strays, lone hunters, but ours is the last true pack that remains.
Okay.
Huntsmen guide you.
That's a pretty cool parting phrase.
Welcome, sister. Since I was
Okay,
born,
she's a lot friendlier
my
now.
parents were members of the pack, back when Majni's father was Alpha. After they died, Majni and Akar took care of me, taught me to hunt. I'm not as good as they are, but I do my best.
Moving?
Why? Have you seen how they live? They cower behind their walls, afraid of every ash hopper, every netch. No, I'd rather be here, free to hunt, free to live my life as I choose.
I suppose that
Person
makes
go
sense.
with you.
I keep thinking about the idea of were chickens now, and I really, really want to see one. There probably are mods for that. I mean, there's mods for like everything. Abandoned lodge. Requires a key. This is probably part of some quest then. Thomas the Tank Dragon. Oh, that reminds me of some of the modded games that I've played in the past. I also play a lot of like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, and at one point I was looking through all the mods. I mostly use just maps for mods, but my husband kept picking out these ridiculous mods to try, like where tanks became Patrick Star and stuff like that. It was so bizarre, and I just couldn't take it seriously. Modding communities, it doesn't matter what game it is. I feel like modding communities are just incredibly creative and so silly, and I love that. What is this thing? No. Oh, that was a... Oh, I didn't mean to grab the mead. That was a really interesting, death sound. I didn't... I keep grabbing things that I don't mean to get. I think that's my favorite threat message I've heard in a while. Those brutes will look mighty fine on me. Oh, how useful of a mod. Nice. That's a good way to be introduced to Skyrim. You start the game and you die. I want to get rid of some stuff, but I don't know what to get rid of anymore. Oh, I don't need these meads. Oh, hello, Mr. Ashhopper. Wow, that was a lot of effort just to kill a bug. I really went all out for that. Wait, what's it? Another one. Where did you come from? Oh, I'm very close to dying. That was incredibly close. Another new ingredient. I've never seen these burnt spriggans before. Oh, I need to recharge my weapon. It's almost out. Or it is out. Another one. I'm pretty sure that just hit me. Thank you, Mr. Rowley. But I'm close to the thing that I wanted to explore. Next. Who are you?
Damn it. What am I going to do?
That's a really creepy way of saying that. What's up with you?
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest. The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Azadol. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
Alright, what happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise.
Yes, yes.
When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than
Looking
me
forward
just
to
to
it.
find the barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Sounds like fun. So, yeah, why not hire the miners? They had nothing better to do.
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery.
Darn.
Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000.
Well, I can be a little patient.
Takes money to make money, all that.
Ain't that the truth?
There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
What's this? Let's find out what the treasure is before we offer any money,
You ever
though.
hear of Azadol? He was the first great Nord enchanter, maybe even the first human to master elven methods. His best work was buried with him, though. A set that my patron calls the relics are supposed to be down in his tomb.
Sounds
Now,
interesting.
they're old, and they're powerful. A combination like that makes them pretty valuable to certain people. And I happen to know certain people.
Uh-huh, okay. I don't know if I have enough money. How much did they say they wanted for this? 1,000 gold. I think I should have 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah. I can spare 1,000.
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin.
Okay.
Do you have the gold?
Yeah, here.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Okay. What's this, this book? This journal. Okay, I'm not going to try and imitate his voice. I briefly thought about it, but, that would be a disaster. So, moving on to Solstheim next. Chasing after vague rumors of this Kolbjorn barrow, my patron seems confident we can find the relics of Azadol here. I'm a bit skeptical, but as long as he pays well, I'll dig wherever the old coot likes. Initial prospects look poor, to say the least. I was sure I had my map wrong at first, until it became clear that the place had just been lost to the ash. I'll dig out as much as I can, maybe see if I can recruit some of the local residents to help me out. I haven't seen anyone since I got out of Raven Rock, but I keep hearing conversations and whispers around me, so I just need to track them down. I hope he's not crazy. I hope there's just, like, stuff underneath in the barrow that he's hearing. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to wait. Oh, it's 1 in the morning and I just walked up to him and I was like, hey, let's make a business deal. Totally normal. Who doesn't do business at 1 in the morning? At least he's doing something. In the meantime, I'll go discover this boat. I wish I could interact with these
We have
things.
come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you
did-
join us?
I did not see them there.
The giant air floaters from the dark elf lands. Only the
Okay.
brave dare to hunt them. Only the strong survive them. Come, test yourself against the beast with us. We all will share in the glory of the hunt.
Think you'll win.
A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything. If our aim
Yeah, no
and
kidding.
our hearts are true,
What's a netch?
the Allmaker will grant us
That thing.
strength. If not, today is as good a day to die as any other.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
They will sing songs of our bravery around the campfires for many years.
Okay, I guess I'll join them, but I really don't want to kill them. They're kind of
Well
cute.
met, friend. May we all fight or die well.
I probably should have. I probably should save
You're mine.
before I go.
Won't leave here alive.
Oh, I don't really want to hurt it though.
No sign of him.
What do you mean no sign of him? The sign is right here. Oh, now I'm carrying too much. Because of course I am. Oh, and one of them died. Okay. I think the tentacle brain netch thingies are kind of cute. At least way cuter than the Reeklings. I don't know. Cute is probably the wrong word for it, but I don't know. I like the sounds they make. Okay. Netch jelly, right? Yeah. That was a potion ingredient, I think. How do I assign it a hotkey, though? Oops. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Cool, I already have 401 sprint on. Nice! Okay, that is cool. How do you even find stuff like that? Like... It's such a random combination, but I love that. Just get bored and see what combinations do what things happen when you try something. Oh, this does not look friendly.
Is someone there?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. No one's here.
We'll see him. That's you, okay? Take your breath.
Oh, I should use this opportunity. Oh right, I gave them all to Lydia. I thought I still had one spider on me. Ooh. Come on. There we go.
That's all you've got?
Nice. There we go. Yeah, they've got quite a lot of gold and lusty Argonian maid. Awesome. Nice. Now, did you have to, like, use some sort of like a cheat code for that? Or can you do that just by, like, leveling up potions and, yeah, I don't know, just becoming really, really good at it and stuff? Was that, like, a feature, not a bug? stuck on this box, apparently. I can't jump up onto it and over it. That would make too much sense. I had apparently discovered this place already, but I don't remember it. Oh, there was a fight here. That's why I don't remember it. I was distracted. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I had started trying to do that, and then I ended up getting distracted by something else, as I always do. So I didn't get to the point where my potions were that powerful, but that is so cool that, like, I love that it's possible to do that if you put in the time and the effort. Even though it doesn't really make any sense that anyone should be able to do that, it's still cool. Okay, guys. I figured you'd have moved on by now.
We will honor and sing praises for the fallen.
Okay.
Our victory will bring meat and bones to our people and glory to our families.
All right.
The beast was strong, but we were stronger.
Yes, we were. But are you guys just gonna stand there huddled for eternity? All right. Okay. Wait.
I'm sorry to bother you, but second counselor around
Yeah,
wants
I
me
knew
to
there was
confine
something
you.
else that I was
Said it's
going
quite
to do
urgent.
last time and stopped. Yeah, okay.
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him.
Okay.
Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the ash spawn.
Okay.
Please,
cool.
go speak to the second counselor as soon as possible.
Yes, sure. Okay, but where? Ah, here we go.
Just remember who's in charge around here.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
You can't get blood from a stone, though. As it is.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenlock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
Okay, that's pretty intense. He's in danger of being killed.
The Ulan family of House Hlaalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Why?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself.
Oh.
The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Hlaalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Okay. He does sound a little paranoid, but I suppose it
May be
seems
justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid.
Okay.
I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that.
And you think it's coming soon?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Hlaalu, already in Ravenlock.
Okay, I thought you said you had no proof.
Ravenlock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Hlaalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
Okay. Well, good luck with that. I love that that's an option. Alright, how can I help, I suppose?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
What do I
need
do?
you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. He provides you any leads, check them
I
out
love the
before
names of
bringing
these
them to my
places. Like,
can't afford to make any mistakes.
the Winking Skeever, I think, is my absolute favorite, but the Retching Netch is definitely up there. Alright, yeah, tell me more about the sources.
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
Okay, why not have them?
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim.
Okay, that's
Sending the
fair.
occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Okay. And tell me about this other house.
Traitors. The lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people.
Aha. So, that was their
Hlaalu
downfall?
deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering.
Okay. And what
They had
happened?
welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
Okay. Feels like a dumb question to ask why the Dunmer hate the Empire, but I'm
During
gonna
the
ask anyway.
Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance.
Okay, how did they
House
survive?
Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House
Oops.
Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction.
I see. And let's
You
hear
might
about
think it's
how
all
the
perfume
mines.
and roses now that the mine's open. All I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Raven Rock.
Okay, true, but it does
Don't
actually
worry.
mean that people
You can
have...
trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
It does actually mean that Raven Rock has, you know, business that it can do now, as opposed to before. Yeah, security issues kind of come with the territory, I suppose, so deal with it. The Retching Netch. Such a great name. I love the designs of these, that they like go down, and I don't know, the architectural design is very cool. I really like these chairs, the lanterns, just, it's very neat.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Alright, yeah, let's talk about the name and then I'll actually get to the quest stuff.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend.
I had a feeling there might
A
be.
few years ago,
Alright.
I was walking down by the docks.
I'll still be here in
and
5
I noticed
minutes,
a
so see you
Dunmer
soon.
staggering along with a bottle of Sue Jammer in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Okay.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs.
All right,
As
then.
I'm watching the spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
Okay, what happened?
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw.
Oh,
I've
God.
seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick. True
All right.
story, friend. True story.
Wow. Alright, so, yeah, back to this quest thing. Adral Arano said you might be able to help me.
Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Hlaalu for years now.
Do you think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
Someone just push me. Yeah. Are you listening into our conversation? Because you could just, like, if you could back off. Thank you. Do you have a better idea?
Actually, I do.
I'm all ears.
If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
Okay, but how?
There's an Hlaalu ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Makes sense. Why haven't you told him?
What makes you think I haven't?
Well, he
Anytime
didn't mention
Admiral
it.
and the veteran guard made a
Oh,
move,
welcome back.
the Hlaalu must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Alright,
You
thank
can
you for
thank
the
me
tip.
if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Considering the differences between us.
Safe travels, Outlander.
I have a knack for smelling trouble, and for some reason you reek of it.
I promise you, I have nothing but good intentions towards everyone in this town.
This feels like the start of another quest, but I will have to try and remember to do that some other point. Oh,
Did you hear something?
a surprise dragon! Yes, yes, land. Okay, you're not landing. That's cool.
Get of our guide.
I'll see you.
Die, dragon!
But I missed. There we go. That is one thing about using the two-handed weapon is sometimes you just don't get close enough to the dragons.
Get of our guide.
But how do I get to wherever it is? Maybe if I take those stairs?
You'll die this day, dragon.
Can I hop up here and over? Will that bring me to it? Ah, yes. It's over there. Okay. seems like there's a lot of people who have gone mad in Solstheim. Like, this guy sounds pretty mad too over here.
I can't get them out.
Yeah, he is a madman.
I know things, hidden things, things you aren't supposed to know.
Not so close. Social distancing. No, what are you talking about?
You don't believe me. No one does. They don't want to. I don't want to either. But I can't help it. They're in my head.
Who or what? Yeah.
Secret, hidden things.
Okay, what kind of secrets?
The secret kind.
Okay.
The black book. It
Aha.
shoved them in there with black, slick fingers. My fingers are too short. I can't get them out.
Aha, where did you find it?
Oh no, I didn't find it. It found me. Here, I'll show you. See? Right there. But don't go there. You don't want these things in your head. You don't. You don't. Never should have come.
Oh no.
Why is me? Your picture is yours.
I don't want to kill him. I'll let them kill him. I feel a little less guilty. Oh, I think I took everything, which means I took his clothes. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Sorry about that, dude. Scribbles of a madman. Black slimy fingers, black slimy words, black slimy book. Tell Mithrin tower black like the back of my eyes, but darker. Get these things out of my head. I thought I already got a black book from Tel Mithrin though. It's hard to keep track. Whatever. I'm doing other things right now. I will concern myself with that later. Oh, it's a bug? Okay. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I had already gotten that one. It sounded familiar anyway. I don't know. Aha. Who are you?
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
Ah, okay. Makes sense that that's a bug then. You aren't an Ulan.
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
But why? That doesn't make any sense. But I don't really want to be very obvious about it. Tell me why you're really
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
Okay. Back to the retching niche.
I hope Gelder's proved useful. Have you made any progress?
I have a suspect.
Telesu.
Have any kinfolk?
Are you sure?
Just a brother.
Well, she was in the
So
tomb.
Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up.
As well.
If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So I'm probably gonna have to break in.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away.
That's true.
Can't afford for that to happen.
Okay. What if the treasure stop
If
me?
you have evidence that it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive.
Okay.
Yeah, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
How about you keep serving the drinks? And
Tell me more about the family.
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
How so?
They're quite wealthy and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
So nothing
People
unusual.
have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Okay. Why is there a tomb here?
Villa Ulen wasn't the first Ulen to live in Raven Rock. His father, Valen Ulen, was one of the first Dunmer to settle here. Unlike his son, Villa, Valen was a good man. He contributed to the community and was quite respected.
I see.
When Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct the tomb.
Okay, but they were
The
just
Ulen
like...
family being a part of House Hlaalu didn't matter. It's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the deceased to be placed in an ancestral tomb. Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he'd requested.
Nice.
Be careful.
Okay.
If the Severans have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Oh goody, well armed. That's what I like to hear. Nope, not this one. Is it that one up there? It is. Of course, it's probably not a great idea to have a giant rolling metal ball and a very battle-friendly follower coming in here with me.
What was that?
Nothing? Nothing?
I won't allow you to ruin years of planning.
Okay, years of planning sounds like enough of a...
For House Hlaalu will have its
Okay, I don't have the evidence yet, but them saying that is, for me, enough evidence to kill them.
No. It's not my time.
Unfortunately, it is. Let's see. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of ingredients. This is gonna sound dumb, but I didn't even really realize that there was actually a main quest for Soul's Time 2, but it makes sense that there is. Okay. There's gotta be some sort of notebook or something around here. Years of planning, all that fun stuff. There's gotta be something. Okay, blacksmith forge. Okay. History of Raven Rock. Was there something upstairs, perhaps? House of Troubles. 5 far stars. Okay, I definitely need to find some sort of proof. Otherwise, I just killed these people. But she said years of planning. A safe key, that might be useful. I just need to find the safe then. I was thinking maybe there was a secret room or something. Oh, I don't even have the quest marker activated. That would make sense. Wait, I should. Isn't it frustrating when you know exactly what it is that I'm looking for and I'm just like, la 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 la, no idea what I'm doing. Ah, there's the safe. I see it. Haha. Also, I picked up the boys' clothes, which I... Okay, let's see. Yeah, it happens. Okay, dear Counselor Saladin, in a matter of days I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfellow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Valith distracted by the ash spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to extract my revenge upon Laryl Morvian for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. Wow. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Okay. Display it proudly in the halls of House Halan, brother. Yeah, I would say that's pretty damning evidence. It took me an embarrassingly long time to find, but we got it.
You lost?
No. Hi, sorry to wake you. It's only midnight, 1 in the morning.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
I did.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
Or, you know, killing them.
Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
Alright, why not?
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
This sounds like it's gonna be a good fight. Let's do this. Wow. They were busy. Oh no, these were our guards that were supposed to help us. I see. Awesome. Nice to see we'll be doing this just as our team. It's a good thing Lydia, Mr. Rowley, and I are fine on our own. Sure doesn't look like nothing to me. Damn it. I really should continue on with the main quest line so I can get rid of the dragon scroll. These stupid Jazargo things too. Let's see. Lydia, can I give them to you? Wait, can he carry things? No, he can only follow me. Lydia, I need you to carry some burdens.
I am at your command.
Here.
Lead on.
I know. I really should just get rid of them. I don't even really use most of my potions.
Come on.
And I never use scrolls. I don't even know why I picked them up. Oh no, that's Lydia. No, no. I gotta stop attacking my friends. Okay. I was gonna say, it sounded like Lydia was dying. Why does Lydia have a flame cloak? Lydia? No! No, not Mr. Rowley! Oh, that makes me so sad. Oh. Ah, okay. Can I join them? That's too bad. Oh, I'm so disappointed about Mr. Rowley. I almost thought about reloading just to get him back, but that's really not necessary. So many good soul gems. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna get rid of a bunch of my junk stuff. Nothing. You didn't hear anything.
Come on, let's see what you got. You're an ugly one.
Hey!
We're Whiterun!
Oh, that's convenient, Lydia. Just go close to...
Nereva, die.
You won't get the best of me. Oh.
Lydia, stop burning me. Alright, what did I give her that's letting
I'm
her
right
do
behind you.
this?
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay. She's using these things. Really? She's using the Jazargo Flame Cloak spells? Alright, I guess I do need to take them back then.
Let's get going then.
Can't have her using them all the time and continuing to set me on fire. Okay. Now we're going this way. Oh, he respawned. Sorry, I only just saw that message. Okay, then I will go back. I was hoping that might be the case, but I didn't want to get my hopes up. Okay. How big is this place? Oh, it's pretty sizable. Okay. Okay. Do I have to pull it twice, or is there a different... No, there's gotta be another one then. Maybe on the other side of this door. Mm-hmm. Or is it this one? No, that closes that. Okay, am I blind? I am confusion. That just does that. This pull chain back here only takes care of that one. Maybe in here? Ah! Aha! I see. Oh. And all these bear traps that I just ran over without looking at. There we go. Now I can actually continue. Okay, this time I see all the traps. I will avoid them, but Lydia won't, and thanks, Lydia. Oh, and were those two pull chains for this one? Probably. Now she's gonna follow me back and she's gonna hit all of these again. No, 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 Lydia, stop. No, it is for that thing. Okay. Lydia, you suck. Okay, that was my fault. There's so many traps in here. Okay, here's one. Is that the one I needed? No. Apparently not. Or at least not the only one. Okay. Lydia, come up here. Lydia. Come up here. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Still here.
Wait here.
I will remain on guard here.
Good. Now you won't step on all the traps while I'm trying to figure out how to unlock this gate. And if I do that, then it's fine. No, okay. Alright, I do need my torch. Just apparently super blind in here. Hey, I did not walk over that. I did pull this earlier, didn't it? Okay. Ah, no, I pulled the other one. I see. Come on, I can fit through here. You shitting me? Oh, come on. Whatever. There we go.
We heading out?
Yes.
As you
go.
command, my thane.
That was stupidly frustrating.
I've got a bad feeling.
I join you in death, Father.
Oh wow, that was those are some sad dying words.
Do your work.
I intend to. Woo.
You're going to pay for this.
You were saying? Roll of paper, quill, whatever. Money? Sure. I think it's cute that he's like a leader of these assassins and he's running around with a honey nut treat in his pocket. Just like, oh, I'm a little peckish. I already have this key. Aha, he has a secret chest somewhere. Ooh. Okay, one-handed attacks don't help me very much. However, this 115, same as what I have now, plus heavy armor skill enchantment. Yes. Looks stupid, but I will take it. Just some floating skeletons. That's comforting. Yikes. Okay, can't search these skeletons though. They're apparently just set dressing. Okay, but I have a key to something. I'm just not sure if that's here or back in the manor, perhaps. Okay, Lydia, please avoid the traps. Apparently that was too much of an ask. Well, who knows? If I missed it, maybe I'll find it some other time. Or maybe it's out here somewhere. Although that would be kind of stupid to leave your chest of treasures just like sitting outside. Then again, logic doesn't always have to apply, right? Back to Raven Rock.
Can I help you?
No, you can't, but
Well,
Adro
what
can.
happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
He's no longer a
Then,
threat.
it's finally over.
Yes.
What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
Yeah, they kinda sucked.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Well, he's right here. How did he not
Follow
hear about
me,
this?
and I'll take you to the councillor so you can speak to him yourself. Excuse me, Councillor
I followed him
Morvain.
all of 2
I have
steps.
some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor
Aw.
has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend.
Oh.
And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
It's an honor. Thank you.
Now, I'm certain Adril was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done.
I would hope
However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Do I get a house?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, everything contained within.
Okay, that's awesome. I now can get rid of a bunch of stuff.
And I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Yeah. I now can get rid of a bunch of stuff, and it's already equipped with, like, an enchanting station, an alchemy station. Oh, that's awesome. Does it also now have a point on the map? No, unfortunately not. That's too bad. I wish that I could just fast travel right to it, but you can't do that with the other houses, so that makes sense. Nice.
Glory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
I can get rid of some crap. I can start hoarding stuff here. Of course, I do have 2 dead bodies just like laying in my brand new house. That's a little unpleasant, but